I would like to let you know how to read Excel file or stata files into R. So compared to the read the CSV file or TXT file, you can use the default R package. For the Excel files, you cannot do that. You need to use the other package that is not installed in the base R. So you need to use this read XL. That is not a default package in R, so you need to install and load it. So install libraries load this. When you use this, you need to load it, this package. Okay, so after you do that, you can use this package. So let's just demonstrate how to do that. So you can install and you need to have the internet. Okay, and then you need to use library to load it. And after you do that, you should be able to use this package. So this package has the function called read Excel. And this very simple, again, the first argument is you put the files, file's name is pwt19. So that is in the data set here, pwt19. Okay, it's the Excel file. And you also need to say let data know R know where is the sheet name. So you can open this. We will find there's the sheet. The name of the working sheet is called data, and there's other spreadsheet. You don't want to load it, so you just want to load data here. So that can help you to specify. So after you do that, you will generate a new object. It's a data frame object called PWT XLSX. Okay, so I can show you, and they will load it. So that's it. Another data set you have already opened and loaded, and that's the exact Excel file I just opened, and that's already loaded in the R. And that create a new data object called this. Okay. And how to read this data? This data is you need to use another package called heaven, and also you need to load it. And the heaven can do a lot of things, can import SPSS data or stars, and also export to this type file. So you can load it, install, and just need to install once. Later you just use library to load it whenever you want to use. And they have the function called read DTA, this function. That can basically, you put first the argument, you just need to put the file's name. The file is pwt90 DTA, this file. This is the stata file. But you want to use R to handle this, you can do that. You can just use this function to read. So that is the stata file, but you can load in R, and that will create a new data frame object called PWT DTA. So you use this function, read it, and they will assign to this new object. Okay. So you can open this. It's the same thing. The same. Okay. And you can also transform the data frame object PWT you just mentioned, you just create, to the stata DTA file. And you can also specify what kind version you want to generate. Is 14 version, 16 version, 15 version, using this write data, write DTA, write DTA. So that is the write DTA. And that will create a new file you will show here, pwtv2. That's just create. Okay. Okay. And if you want to know more, you can use help to understand more. I will show here. Okay. And finally, you might want to save your R data. That's the data you just generate. So you can save this object to the RDA data. So this is the data frame object you just create, but you want to save it to the new file. So you can do that. So that will generate a new file in your working directory, RDA, R data set, RDA. That can only read by R. And you can load it. So if you type load it, they will just load this file. Okay, you already have. Okay. And you can also remove the object you create, or even remove the file you create. So you can use this remove function to remove the object, or file.remove to remove the data set, remove the file. Whatever file you want to remove, it can help you to retrieve. So I want to remove this tst object. Oh, disappeared. And I want to remove RDA, this. Okay, so let me use disappear. Okay. Okay, so that's all for the R's, how to read data.